So this past weekend, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, who of course ran as the vice presidential candidate on Kamala Harris's presidential ticket last year, he gave a commencement address for the University of Minnesota. And during that commencement address, he did mention that ICE had basically become Donald Trump's personal Gestapo. And apparently, the folks at the Department of Homeland Security who run ICE were not happy about it. And these people charged with keeping our homeland safe have such thin skin that they decided to get on Twitter and put out a post reassuring everybody that they are totally not the Gestapo. Because, when you have to come out and clarify that you're not the Gestapo, obviously things are going very well for you, right? Here is what they said in response to Governor Tim Walz's comments. It is absolutely sickening to compare ICE law enforcement agents to the Gestapo. Attacks and demonization of ICE and our partners is wrong. ICE officers are now facing a 413% increase in assaults. Our message is clear. Do not come to this country illegally. If you do, we will arrest you, deport you, and you will never return. Just kind of a point of order, whatever PR type person runs your social media, when you're trying to convince people that you're not, in fact, the Gestapo, I don't know, maybe don't include "you will never return" at the end of it, right? I mean, granted, you didn't do the evil laugh, but let's be real. I know whoever was on the other end of that most likely either did it or thought it at least. So, not a very convincing argument that we're totally not the Gestapo. Please stop being mean to us. We're trying to keep the homeland safe. Who's the snowflakes again? Remind me. Can somebody remind me which party has been consistently accused of being snowflakes for the last 10 years? But you now have the big, rough and tough Kristi Noem operated Department of Homeland Security going on social media, begging people to stop making fun of us. Stop comparing us to the Gestapo. Like, grow a pair, for real. Grow a backbone. Grow any body part associated with having a little bit of, resistance to you, instead of being paper thin and a bunch of crybabies. Because that's what you sound like. Like, I know the Trump administration and Republicans love to say, well, we can't have gay people in the military. They can't protect us. Transgender people can't protect us. We have a Department of Homeland Security who, as the name suggests, is in charge of security of the homeland that falls to pieces when somebody calls them a name. Right? Like, who's the actual snowflake? Who's the one that is so pathetic they can't actually do their job? It's not the transgender people in the military. It's these little cowards at ICE who can't stand to be made fun of. That hurts their real feelings, folks. Gotta be nice to them. Listen, if you don't want to be compared to the Gestapo, maybe don't act like the Gestapo, right? You have plainclothes officers wearing balaclavas disappearing people off the streets because they have said things that this administration doesn't like. That is what is happening around the country. We have seen video footage of it. And yeah, that's just like the Gestapo. So maybe if you don't want people to call you names that you don't like, maybe stop acting like the horrible organizations that you're trying to convince us you're not at all like. Because right now, based on the footage every American can see for their own with their own eyes, you really seem like you're acting like Donald Trump's personal Gestapo. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.